Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you our third video in our All About Color Week here on my channel. Yay! It is basically just going to be a simple get ready with me. Well, finish get ready with me because I've already started. And it's a look I really want to do for our video tomorrow. So if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, like I stated in the intro, it's a simple get ready with me, chit chat, whatever. Going to talk about some stuff. I've already started. I got my face down and I did my brows because I didn't want this video to be like stupid long. So I have a look in mind that I want to do so that I could use for tomorrow's video as well. And I want to do like a blue and orange look. Blue and orange were my two of my dad's favorite colors, and I kind of want to bring them together. So I'm going to use both the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette and the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne Kaleidoscope Dream Palette. So yeah, I guess we can go ahead and start finishing up this look. I do need to get my primer though. Need to get my eye primer. Let's see if I can find it. Go ahead and take that off too. Alright. So, I hope everybody is having a good Wednesday so far. I know I am. I've actually been having a pretty good week. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited over that. I have found this new water that my niece Lexi actually drinks. It is called Hint. And basically it's water with like a hint of fruit in it. Well, it's not like chunks of fruit. It's like the fruit juice or whatever, I guess. It's water infused, and this one is the pineapple one, so it's water infused with pineapple. It is unsweetened. There's 0 sweeteners, 0 calories. It's just purified water, pineapple, and other natural flavors from non-GMO plants. It's vegan, free of calories, MSG, nuts, peanuts, soy, gluten, and preservatives. And it actually tastes really good. I mean, it's not like an overpowering pineapple taste. It's just like a touch of pineapple, you know, as it means a hint of pineapple. And it's actually really good because I need to start getting more water into my diet. And plain water is just gross sometimes. Because we all know I do like to drink Gatorade a lot, and I still have to drink Gatorade because my electrolytes go up and down, and I really do not want to get on that medication for your electrolytes because that stuff is the grossest thing ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. We're gonna do the same thing like we always do: right eye on camera, left eye off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime these eyes. So like I said, I hope everybody's week has been going good so far. Mine's been pretty good. I've been feeling pretty good. I haven't really had like a bad spell. Knock on wood. I haven't really had a bad PNH spell this week, which is really good. Pain hasn't been bothering me, knock on wood. So I've actually been feeling really good. Alright, first we're going to start with the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. Most of it is going to be from this palette. I'm going to use the Kristen Leanne palette for the shade Tahine because that's the orange that I really want to use for this look. So now I am going to put my base on both of my eyes. I got a buzz ball on my shirt. And for my base, I like using this shade Bone right here. It's a really, really great shade. I really hope that you guys were able to pick this palette up last year because it was amazing. I'm kind of shocked I didn't put it in my favorites of 2017. But then again, I don't know if it came out in 17 or 16. I can't remember. That little piece of glitter on my face. I don't know. Maybe I can look on the back of it real quick and see when it came out. So yeah, I can't remember if it came out in 16 or 17. I want to say it was 17. I don't know. I can't remember. I already got my brushes out that I need to use. I went ahead and pre-planned. So like this video, I really hope this video is not going to take forever. Let's see. Does it say on here? Look in the box. Sometimes the box makes a hit. It doesn't say. I hope it's not 2016, because then it says toss it out after 12 months, and I'm not tossing this bad boy out because it still works. Let's confide in the handy dandy tablet and see. Because I know they released it for like a limited time. They released it for a limited time last year. Oh, excuse me. That was cute. Yeah, it was released in 2016, in September of 2016. So according to the box, I'm supposed to toss it out September of 2017, and that ain't happening. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. Okay. Alright. Now that I have my base, or my prime, and my base down, I am going to go ahead and we're going to use some transition. I write down what I use. It always helps to write down what you use, especially if you're like me and you give like a detailed list as of what you are using. All right, for my transition, I'm going to go into this shade Suede right here. It is the perfect transition color. I absolutely love it. And I'm using my new tripod my mom gave me for Christmas. I am so excited. If I blow into my brush, please do not feed me to the wolves. I do apologize. It is a habit I know I need to break. I absolutely know this. I am like so old school when it comes to putting on makeup, where we used to blow in our brushes all the time. Sorry, I was looking at something. And then I have my mirror here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so while I'm packing on my transition color, I do want to talk about something that a lot of people have asked me about. What's going on down here? What's going on? A lot of people have been asking me about my thoughts on the whole Tarte Shape Tape incident. And this is what I think about it. I do think that it was wrong of them to not have all the shades included. Now I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. To not have all the shades included into their shade range. I also think that Tarte jumped the gun on releasing the foundation because the foundation was so heavily requested. Like, a lot of people were saying, hey, when are we going to get a Shape Tape foundation? Hey, you guys should make a Shape Tape foundation. And when Tarte decided that they were going to do that, I really think they jumped the gun and didn't produce enough shades for everybody. So therefore, the foundation can get on the market. And of course, it backfired on them big time. So needless to say, it's a lose-lose situation for everybody, but they are going to release more shades, which is really good. And I think they said the launch on Ulta has been delayed until they get those shades together and released. So they may have already been working on extending the shade range, but wanted to get the shades out that they had because it was such a high demanded product. Should they have done that? I don't think so. That's my 2 cents on the matter. So now I am going to go into Oak and place this into my crease. I don't want to use too much of it because I don't want it to take away from the blue I'm going to put on my lid. Yes, you heard me right. I'm putting blue on my lid. Oh, that was cute. I did not want to use this brush. This is the brush I wanted to use because it has more of a precise tip to it and I can control it more of where I wanted it to go. This brush right here I got from Shop Miss A. It is their AOA Studio EO5 High Def brush. You can use this brush for just about anything. You can use it for, you know, concealer or putting on powder in the corners that you can't get into or putting on your eyeshadow. It works great for me because as you see, it comes to this point and it helps me get into my crease because girls got hooded eyes, and it really helps me get my product into my crease the way I want it. It picks up the right amount of pigment and you're able to place it exactly where you want it and blend it out beautifully. And these brushes $1. It's $1, peeps. It comes in a set with another brush. So it's $2 per brush. So that's still not a bad deal. Alright, now I'm going to blend this out. I am going to use my So Susan blending brush. I got this in a Ipsy bag. I just think it'd be perfect to blend. What is with all this glitter specks on my face? I've not used glitter in forever. Just to really blend this out because like I said, I don't want the brown to steal away from the blue, which is probably going to be impossible because this blue I'm using is like, oh, bam! Plus, I'm also going to put some Shape Tape down to carve out my lid because I really want this blue to stand out. Or I might not. It looks like it's good enough because I didn't like put a lot of brown down. Yes, I blend to like my wrist hurts. It's crazy. Looks good. Looks really good. Okay, now I'm going to, I think I'm going to use this shader brush right here. No, it's too big. Here we go. I think I'm going to use this shader brush right here. I'm going to clean it off first and put the blue on my lid. I'll be right back because I'm going to clean this off first. Okay, and I'm back. Now I am going to take in, when I said clean my brush, I meant kind of put it through my color switcher. I'm using my BH Cosmetics one today. I really do love these. These are really good. Not an alternative for cleaning your brushes. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, Velour, and I'm going to pack that on my lid. I know, you guys are like, what are you doing? I don't know. Okay, and I'm actually going to put it in the crease and bring it up just a tad. So once I pack it in the lid, I'm going to take my pointy brush again, and I'm just going to place them in the lid and then just blend it up. But I really want it to pop on my lid, which I should have put some Shape Tape down, but that's okay. I'm gonna make sure there's no pigment on my fingers. I have a bad habit of doing that, like having pigment on my finger and it gets on my face and then I get mad and almost throw my makeup across the room. So I hope you guys have been enjoying All About Color Week so far. I have actually been liking filming for it. It's actually really nice. This does not mean I'm going on a permanent change of recording 5 days a week. I miss my Tuesdays and Fridays. I think some of you had your hopes up on that. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with my AOA High Definer brush. Get some of the brown off. And then dip it in the velour. And put some in the crease. I hate it when I get eyeshadow on my lower lash line, especially when I'm going to do something different from the lower lash line. So, yeah. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to try to intense this color on the lid with it, since it does kind of pack a punch. Alright, now I am going to take another blending brush. Here we go. I'm going to take this brush right here that already has blue pigment on from another look I did, and I'm just going to blend this up a little bit. And therefore it doesn't look muddy or anything. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Just keep blending, blending, blending. Alright. I know you guys are probably saying, well, Melissa, if you did your eyeshadow before your foundation, you wouldn't have that problem. I know, but I never do that. Never. Alright, cool. This is what we got going on so far, which I think it looks really good. It's not done yet, because I know some people are like, oh my god. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, now I am going to go, I think I have another packer brush somewhere. Man, I wasn't prepared. Oh! Actually, I think I'm going to take this little sponge applicator right here. And I'm going to go into Nebula right here. And kind of give it a little bit of a shimmer on the lid. Not too much, but just a little. There we go. And that really makes that lid kind of pop. There we go. All right. Doesn't look too bad. Whoa. All right, I'm going to clean this up real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I put down, stay mirror. I put down Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick and Checkmate as my liner on my lid. But I'm going to let this one dry and then put down another coat so then it'll come out more. Because with the blue just kind of like takes it away. But it actually worked really good. I really do like using these Jeffree Star lippies for liners. They're just bomb. And then you get to use, you know, just an angle brush. This one's from e.l.f. I think it's like $3. And you get to control it and everything. It's really good because Jeffree Star lippies are eye safe. So, like I said, I'm going to let this dry down and then I'm going to put another coat on to see if it'll actually go a little bit more. Alright, so I'm done with the Metal Matte palette for right now. I am now going to go into the Urban Decay palette. And I actually need to get another eyeliner. And I know which one I'm looking for. That's not it. To pop into my waterline. Is this it? Nope. Any other time I would pick this eyeliner up like 7 different times. Might use that one. But the one I'm looking for, like I said, I would pick this eyeliner up like 7 different times. Here it is. And then I go pick it up and I pick up every other ones. So... Alright, I have 2 here that I want to try out to see which one's going to look better. I have the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Dohi. Ooh. And then I have the NYX Lip Liner in Nectar. Nectar has a little bit of shine to it. I'm trying to... Dohi. I do have this thing where I do like using lip liners in my waterline. I don't know where that habit came from, but it has. So now I'm going to take Dohi and I'm going to put it into my waterline. I've never used this lippy on my lips. another great way to incorporate color into your looks. Just try different colors. Especially if you're like just getting into incorporating color into your looks. Your liner is a great place to start, especially in your waterline and your lower lash line. You can just put in that pop of color to your look to get you going into using color if you're not used to incorporating colors into your looks. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm losing it. Alright. Cool. Actually looks really good. Keep this out for my other eye. And now I'm going to take this brush right here from the Tarte collection, the Tarte Unicorn collection. Color switch it a little bit. Looks like it's got some pink on it. And then I'm going to take Tahine from the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne collection, and I'm going to smudge that on my lower lash line. Yes, I just blew my brush. I'm sorry. Please don't feed me to the wolves. If you guys happen to hear anything in the background, it is South Park. Y'all know my deal with South Park. I love South Park. And then, just to clean it up just a tad, my thing I like to do is take the brush and rub it up against a makeup wipe. To one, to get the color off, and two, just to get it a little damp. Then take it and rub and kind of like put it together like this on a towel, and then just go underneath it because it has that extra makeup remover on it, and then it just cleans everything up. Pretty cool, huh? Because sometimes I do go a little overboard when it comes to shading out my lower lash line. So this is a great way to clean that up. There. Perfect. And see, there we go. We incorporated the orange and the blue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to take my So Susan brush and go back into the Metal Matte palette and put a little bit more of oak in there because it looks a little green. And then therefore it'll deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take this fluffy brush right here and just kind of like blend it together. There we go. That looks a lot better. Well, this fluffy brush is too fluffy to blend with. Oh, what can I use? What can I use? Ooh. I'll use this one. There we go. Sometimes your brushes can just be a little bit too big and it can't get into where you really want it to go. There we go. Maybe. He knows I said maybe. I don't know if I'm liking this very much. Alright. I'm going to clean this up again. I'm going to add another layer of Checkmate, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I'm back. I finished up most of it. I have my liners down. I have my mascara on. I actually tried out the sample of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and I actually like this. It doesn't really give you a lot of volume, but it gives you a lot of fullness to your lashes. I actually like this. I'm going to have to get a bigger size of this. Now, what I want to do is I want to go back into the Kaleidoscope palette, and in Leo in Brixton in the shade Leo, I want to put that on my inner corner and on my brow bone. Help if I turn my mirror back to me. Oh, so pretty. Yes! I also took a little bit of Stay Gold in here in this palette and put a little bit on my lower lash line just to give it a little bit of shine, because we really don't have a lot of shine on the lids, and normally I put like a shimmer color on my lid, but we don't have that going on. So I wanted to do it, you know, with my inner corner, and I did a little bit on my lower lash line as well. I really want this inner corner to pop. And the good thing about this is that I really don't have to wet my brush to get this pigment. It's actually really good. I'm actually loving it. And then now I'm going to take my angled brush to do my brow bone. I'm sorry, I'm blowing on my brush. I'm sorry. There we go. Perfect. That actually looks pretty decent. This is what the look is like. I kind of like the Stay Gold on the waterline. That actually looks really good. This is what it looks like with my eyes closed. Checkmate turned out really good on my lids. I actually like how that turned out. All right. Now I'm going to exfoliate my lips. It is time to do that. I am taking Jeffree Star's Pancakes and Syrup and exfoliating these bad boys. This stuff is so good. I get a little bit that falls into my mouth. It's so good. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. Some people wipe, some people lick it. It's a preferential thing. I do both. Alright, now I'm going to... I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. But I'm going to take the Gerard Cosmetics Kiss Assist and put a light layer down just to get these suckers plumped up. I just let this do its magic. Y'all, I made the mistake the other day and I licked it. Oh my God. Don't do that. And you actually have a chance to win this item in my Instagram giveaway that is going on right now. I will put that link in the description bar so you guys can enter. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna let the Kiss Assist do its job. All right, now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Pro Glow to Go in Chisel and just use that today. I don't feel like using my Chocolate Soleil. And then I have a specific brush that I use with it because I have different brushes for different bronzers. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. It is a very fluffy brush. I just dip it into chisel and then I just bronze away. I don't use a lot. I really truly don't. I do use a lot on my forehead though. Especially near my hairline because, as you guys know, I always pull my foundation up in my hairline because with my foundation being dark, just a shade darker than my actual skin, I'll do that. And then I'll just take it and put it right here a little bit. There we go. All right, done bronzing. I don't do a lot of bronzing, and it just, for one, I never used to do bronzing at all. I didn't bronze, I didn't put contour at all, but then I was just like, you know, Melissa, just give it a shot. It's stuck on me ever since. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. All right. For blush, I'm going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. This is what I got from Sephora for free for my birthday. And I actually really like this blush. It's a really cute blush. It's not too pink. It's not too peach. It's just a really great color. What I like to do is, with my blush brush, I like to just kind of like rub it up against my hand to kind of get that excess pigment off from the last time I used it. And the last blush I had used was Milani's Luminoso, so yeah, totally different shade spectrum. Cool. All right, now for highlights, let's go there. First I need a color swatch because what did I use last time? I think I used Crystal Ball. Can't remember. For my highlight today, I am actually going to go into this little Too Faced highlighter. This is their highlighter in Unicorn Tears that came in that Unicorn Survival Kit. Come on, focus. Look, it's a little unicorn in there. That's so cute. I've been seeing, one second. I have been seeing their, oh, this is more purple than blue. I have been seeing their sneak peeks of their unicorn line that's coming out. And I don't like how they have like a little bit of this into the bronzer. That just makes no sense to me. This is a little purple. Let it be more blue. That's okay, because I have a solution. I don't know what it is lately, but I do like the tip of my nose to be blinding. I don't know what it is. I guess it's to show people that I actually have a nose. Because everyone's like, your nose is so small. I'm like, no duh. And then they like to say it's not real. But my nose is 100% real. It was the nose I was born with. let me see. Let's add a little bit of Jeffree Star's Deep Freeze to put just a little bit of blue in here. Because I did wanted it to be like a little bit more blue. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Do have to blend it out a little bit because it does have like a little blue. Well, it's mainly on this side. A bluish tint to my face. Okay. There. That's better. Okay. Now I'm going to take Jeffree Star and Emani MUA's collaboration, I'm Shook, on my lips. I'm going to take the Kiss Assist off first. A lot of people have asked me, Melissa, why don't you use the lipstick with the Kiss Assist? The way that the Kiss Assist is formulated, it kind of makes your liquid lipstick really goopy. So I always wipe it off before I put on my liquid lip. Why is there Deep Freeze on that? I don't know. This is the first time I've used this shade. I've had it for a while, but it's the first time is it gonna look right? Eh. Oh yeah, I like this. This is pretty. Why have I not used this before? Ooh, this is really pretty. I really like this. Why have I not used this a lot? Oh my god, Melissa, you're a dummy. Missing out. This is a gorgeous... What's going on here? This is a gorgeous color. It's a very opaque. I only dipped in it once. I didn't have to dip into it again. I like this. Yes, I do use the applicator to line my top lip. So what? There. That is gorgeous. Why have I not been using this? Okay, my lips are so weirdly shaped. It's just like, why? How'd I get stuck with these weirdly shaped lips? Okay, so this is the finished look. I actually enjoy it. It's different. It's bold, and I really like it. It is nice. Get this swatch off my hand. All right. I think this looks great. This is nice. Awesome. So that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Melissa Leah Garrett, on Snapchat as Melissa Leah 1223, and on Instagram as Melissa Leah Garrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see on with my face and this gorgeous smile, excuse me, report it because it's a fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye. What? Make sure everything's right. Using this new tripod I got for Christmas. Ugh. Pretty good. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is a little too close. Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better.